Carving a little piece of heaven. Oh yeah! Hello humans, and I had to shave, yes. I had to get rid of the beard for work-related purposes. But anyway guys, I hope you get used to this. I haven't got used to it. This just happened this morning, so let's arrange this stuff. Help me out here. I'm going to take you through a journey on how I'm going to arrange little by little this area that I have here for my gaming. I'll put up a couple of pictures of what I'm doing with the room exactly. As you know guys, I'm still in shock. My PS4 got stolen and a bunch of other stuff, so I'm trying to still figure out what to do, going through the insurance company, all that stuff, but that'll get resolved at some point. So right now I want to focus on the positive, which is I have the game set up right here as far as my storage. I want to do my Xbox 360 and my Xbox, PS3. I'm going to break it down. Today's episode is going to be arranging my Xbox 360 collection. So let's start off. Let's get it done. Let's go. Alright humans, so we're going to start in alphabetical order for the regular editions of stuff that I have. So let me just here try to get you guys in close. Now what I'm specifically proud of my Xbox 360 collection, guys, is that most of these games have been bought for under $5, and I gotta say 99% of them that's the case, either through trades, Craigslist, 2-for-1s on GameStop, and the majority of these actually have come from GameStop from one sale and another using points and all that stuff. So let's get started. Alright, so we have Alpha Protocol. One of my favorites of all time is this game that is just so intensely macho. Let me get you off the flare here. Asuda's Wrath. That's how you pronounce it correctly, I believe. And guys, if you're into macho games, if you're into extreme testosterone and kicking major butt, this is a game for you. Is it perfect? No, but is it tons of fun? Oh yes, yes it is. Let's put it back. Alright, and here we have the mandatory Assassin's Creeds. And here we go, Brotherhood. What's the second one? Revelations. Assassin's Creed 3. And then we are on to Army of 2. Then I have not one, but 2 Brutal Legends. And I believe I have 3, because there's like a double second one of these. This is a real fun game, guys, with Jack Black, metal. Man, you'll have tons of fun with that if you're able to get it. When I bought this, believe it or not, it was like $2. Oh, look, there's a sticker. And since I'm Pro Elite, I got it for like $2.39, and then I got it on 2-for-1. I mean, it's crazy like that, guys. It's crazy when you get the deals. We have Battlefield 3, a Kai Katana without the original case, unfortunately. Then I have Battlefield 4 and Bayonetta. Yes. And then, just because I'm a big Beatles fan, I have Rock Band, the Beatles. I love the Beatles, man. Great music. Of course, I have a double BioShock, one with the sleeve, one without. 2 copies of BioShock Infinite, just because I need to trade one day. Who knows, right? Let's move this Battlefield over here. What's it doing all the way up here? This is Bad Company 2. I'll put it over here. I'm actually fixing these as I'm filming, guys, so just so you know. So there's the 2 BioShocks and the fabled Blue Dragon. Blue Dragon, that's right. Let's see here. Oh, if you're into macho-ness, dudes, again, Bulletstorm. Just say it. Bulletstorm. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's refocus here. Move a little bit forward. There we go. Make sure I get all of it. There we are. Alright, so after Bulletstorm, we have some more Borderlands. Let's switch it up here. That's Borderlands 2, guys. So as far as Borderlands, what I have here, jump in here. We have Borderlands, right? $2.99. See here? You guys get to see it? Yep. Alright. And then I like this one. I like putting it inside out, guys, on the sleeve. Just so you guys see. It's Borderlands also. And we have the prequel 2 times, just because. And then Borderlands 2. Then a real fun game, guys. And not the Borderlands is not, you know, a great game. It's just that these are lesser known games that you haven't played. You should. Look at this, Bloodstone 007. If you haven't played it, give it a try. Give it a try. Okay. Here I have a second Bulletstorm, so we'll move that one to here. And I'm putting these up as I'm unpacking, guys, just so you know. I have a Blaze Blue Calamity, but I don't have the sleeve for it. But I do have a Blur, guys. And this one is always high price. I waited on this one. This is one of the few that I tell you that I paid more for. When I ever buy titles that are, you know, in the 20s or whatever, I wait for the 2 for 1 or some sort of special deal to get them. That was the case for that. Here we go. We have 2 Call of Juarez, 1 through trade, and 1 that I bought with a console. So, and of course, one of my favorite games. You guys know that I'm a big Atlas fan, and I just don't want to run out of my Catherine. And yes, I have the new one on order. I'm going to pick up on Wednesday. Here's a great one. I have this also twice, but I have a special edition, which is Castlevania Lords of Shadow. That was a gift from my daughter, actually. And then I was able to find it in the wild in a special case. Here we go. Special edition case. Call of Duty Ghosts. Oh yeah. That was another value buy that I made. Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. You can see there, that was $4.49 when I bought it on 2 for 1, so it was even less. A game that I really like is Condemned. Pretty freaky, man. Condemned 2, I'm sorry. That's Bloodshot. I love that game. Here's a game that I haven't played yet. Conflict. Denied Ops. So, see how that is. I'm getting towards the end here, guys, so pull these out. Crisis 2 for $2.69. Can't go wrong. And Chrome Hounds. This is a great one. $2.69, guys. This is something you should go out and buy. This is a decent game for the money, and you'll have plenty of fun. Alright. In front of this, what I'm going to place, guys, are my special editions, so we'll move to that next. Alright, guys, so I gotta go too deep in here to fit all this stuff. First up is Assassin's Creed 3. That's right, look at that. Nice cover, metal cover, and that $2.69. Same as the regular one, guys. That was a great buy. This I found out in the wild, and my daughter had gotten me the regular edition, and I found this for $7 and change out in GameStop with a book. I'm going to show you here. It comes with, it's already done, hard book. Just awesome, guys. Really liked it. And just a great find at Best Buy. I mean at GameStop. This is a GameStop find. All right. Next, look at this case. Worn out, all busted up.
and it's for, wait for it, you see it, Dead Rising 2, pre-owned. This one I got for $4.49, and I got it on the 2-for-1. I think I made a video on that, I'm not even sure. But anyway, it's awesome. Awesome case. I like the way it looks all worn down, you know, like it's been sitting out there in the rust for a while. Here we have the Great Messy, and I love that it says 17 and change when I paid like 79 cents for this or something. So there it is, FIFA 13, baby. Metal case, Messi on the back, one of the greatest players. Never won a cup, but you know, he's a good player. World Cup, I mean. Halo 3 steel case, look at that. Woo-hoo. Yes, very, very nice. Game disc inside, important. I love metal cases, guys. Just love them, love them, love them. Here's another one. That is, right next to that one, is Halo 4. This is the white case. Ah, yeah. Next, we have Medal of Honor steel case. Look at that. Awesome pick. There's such great values here, guys, as far as displaying stuff. I mean, I wish I had more room to do it. I don't, but that'll change someday. So here we go. NHL 13, $2.69. This is a great game. Look at that. Stanley Cup pick, steel case. Loving it. Here we go. Mass Effect 3. Is it the best one? Who knows, right? $2.39 for the steel case. Still, you know, something to collect, right? And here's a good one. The Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I made a video on this. And yep, still in good shape. All the maps in there. Everything is kosher. Oh yeah. Next, we have not one, but two Maddens. The 20-year special edition. I love football, guys. You know me. I love my football, and I love having these to playing around my friends and stuff when they come over, especially the ones that love football. Especially football season is coming now, and I'm going to do some videos with my picks. So if you're into that kind of thing, you guys will enjoy that. So check this out. This is actually a Splinter Cell game. I love the case. It looks like it has bullet holes through it. Price is right, $3.99 on a 2-for-1. You know this. And next is the very first, I guess, video that I made. It was for Perfect Dark Zero, the one that I got for $2.69. Still a great game. All right, let's get back to the regulars. Alright guys, so here's row 2. Dark Souls. Now this is a special game to me because my son has challenged me. He's challenged me to play this game and beat it. So, we'll see how that goes. I've started. Then then we have Destiny. We have Duke Nukem Forever. Dead or Alive 4. One of my favorites to go to. The Dreamcast collection. I gotta make sure that I'm not getting reflection for you guys here. Then we have Doom 3. I'll flip these labels over. And that's the BFG collection, baby. Doom 3. Oh yeah. And we have the DMC Devil May Cry. I had to get it because it's Devil May Cry. And of course, the 4. All value buys, guys. Here's Divinity 2. I haven't played this. Now this is the Best Buy pre-order edition that I bought at GameStop. And you can't beat the price, $3.99, $3.69 for me on a 2-for-1. I had to do it. We have Defiance. Death Smiles. I love this game, guys. I couldn't get it with the cover, but it was just too hard to pass up for what they were selling it for, so I had to get it. Alright, so we have Dark Sector. Again, another value buy, $1.79. Can't beat that, right? And Darksiders, the first one. Decent cover, $3.99. And of course, Darksiders 2. I have Dead Island here. Dead Rising. Something to do with the dead, right? I like keeping these because I get them for a couple of bucks, and I like looking at the labels. $54.99 used at one time. Not for me. Copy of Dishonored. Check this out. Diablo 3, $4.49. Now that's bargain. And here we go, The Darkness. And I remember my son playing this. When I saw him playing it was on a PS3. And I bought these games because that was a game that I was able to buy him. It was on sale, guys. And you know, I brought it home hoping that he would like it. I knew nothing about the game. At this point, I wasn't really gaming myself. I just saw that it was on sale, you know, I thought I'd get it, and he ended up enjoying it, so that was cool, you know. Let's see here, Darkness 2, Dungeon Siege 3, Escape, Dead Island, look at that. Enslaved, guys, this is an underrated gem. If you haven't played this game on the Xbox 360, go do it, and you'll see how many games got their inspiration from that game. Of course, Fable 3, Full Auto. Oh, I got 2 copies of Fable 3. There we go. Ready for trade. FIFA 2010, just because it was a great World Cup. And you know, I like me sports games. There we go. Frontlines, Fuel of War, $2.39. Even less for me. And Final Fantasy 13 for $4, even less. Alright, guys, and of course, mandatory Gears of War 1, 2, and 3. Halos, 2 copies of Halos 3 for Wars and Breach. I thought I had a Halo 2, so I don't know what's going on there. And let me see, last but not least, Victory Hour for $2.39, Elite Pro. So since I'm Elite Pro and they disbanded that now, I think I get to use it till December. But $2.39, guys, that's the way to go. Alright, we got more. I think this is going to be the end of part 1, because I'll have to do a part 2. These are a lot of games. Alright, humans, that's the end of part 1 of my Xbox 360 collection. I really want to thank you for hanging with me through all these troubles and tribulations I'm having. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I'm going to have any type of decent internet while I'm here, guys, and that's really not going to change. So, streaming video games is not going to be something I'm going to be able to do here in the near future. I might record the things that I'm doing, my gaming setup and what have you. I'll leave you with a couple of pictures of the setup so far. I still have another monitor that I haven't brought over. I still have my big TV that I haven't brought over from Los Angeles, and I have to do that in my car, so, you know, I mean, it's just going to take time. It really is going to take time, but there's plenty, and I mean plenty of fun to be had here. I'll keep you updated with the other stuff, the PS4. I don't know what I'm going to be able to do about that in the near future until, you know, they get back to me on what's going to go on with that. But I really, really want to thank you. Remember to hit me up on Twitter if you have any questions or you just want to talk. If you see anything in here that have doubles you want to trade, let me know. Maybe we can do something. But wait for part 2, so you know everything that I have for the Xbox 360 so far. You know, a lot of the stuff I put in storage. I'm barely getting it out now. I
I haven't played it, I haven't touched it, I haven't even set up my Xbox 360. So, I mean, there's just a lot of fun to be had, and I want to talk about these games, and I want to go back into the time period that they were in, and try to put myself in that space. What was going on at that time? What was I thinking about in those days? What was the music on? What was going on in the world? That kind of stuff. Go back to memory lane and just get a perspective of where we were then, where we are now, and maybe where we're going in the future. Alright, humans, remember what I always tell you: never, ever, ever be afraid to be happy. It doesn't matter what happens. There's always chaos in life, guys. The key is to be happy with yourself. Always smile, stay positive. Because if you do, remember, the sun is always going to shine tomorrow. Not maybe the next day, or the next day. Anyway, take care. I'll catch you on the next one.
Thank you for joining me on another episode of the Gen X Gamer. Remember to like and subscribe, click the notification bell, and remember, never be afraid to be happy. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care.